Alright, it is afternoon. We are heading out to Hilversum for a home game against Crusaders. And I've got product in my hair, but didn't style it nice and well because it's having a mind of its own. And we are going a little early like we did for the Commanders game because we're going to get some food at the donut company, but this time we're going to get capsalon. Right?
Yep.
Right.
Because capsalon's amazing.
Yeah. Did we have capsalon last time though?
No.
Okay, now I know what happened. We're gonna get Smulers, and then, yeah, that was a long line because tourists tend to go to Smulers because one, Smulers is inside the station, donor company's kind of outside, so they don't see it right away. Joseph does not even use a crosswalk, like.
I don't understand how there are way more accidents around here.
Exactly. Of course, you probably said the same thing about Turkey.
Yes.
Oh, we're good. They're doing work on the side of the police building, so I wasn't sure if the spout Korf crane was actually parked on the sidewalk in front of us here for a while. And so they'd have walk out into the thing. Otherwise, if that was the case, with all this stuff, I'd have walked down to the construction site and gone around Monument. But yeah, it's a madhouse today. I'm not sure. We're close enough. We're close enough where the hotels that are around here are slightly cheaper than they would be within Centrum, and it's easy to get into the center from here. Yeah. Especially if you know how to use like Matterport.
Yeah.
Like if your parents came and they were going to stay at, let's say, the hostel, even though those stairs would murder them.
Yes.
I'd say here, and then I'd explain Matterport, because that will get them to pretty much wherever they want to go on a single train ride to Central.
Yeah.
I swear to God, the more I talk with Dirk, the more I'm just Central. Because I hear him say his ahs as not ah, but ah. Like he has much more of a dentist say ah. But I have noticed that more. I don't know, I understand that much like in America, there are people that speak in different areas of their mouth.
Yeah.
I speak much more in my chest and my throat than most other people do. But I've noticed more Dutch speak from behind their teeth.
Well, everyone on this continent and islands around it seems to resonate more in the front of their mouth than Americans do in the middle of their mouth.
Unless they speak English. Like, that's the thing I've noticed. When they're speaking Dutch, they talk with much more precision behind their teeth and their lips. When they switch to English, they actually get a little lower because they are more I literally tripped over that right there. They are more relaxed in their speech, because you can say a lot of English words and not necessarily have to do much of anything. Specifically that. I really didn't do much with my tongue and my lips, and I basically said a sentence.
Yep.
Alright, it's a sunny afternoon in Hilversum. We are heading on over to the bus. We just ate some capsalon. I think part of it was the cola that was plus the fact that it's like, not much, but like half an hour before we left the apartment, I had like 7-8 slices of bread, it seemed like. I guess it's a good thing. The bread is healthier than fries. But we have 12 minutes until the bus comes, and yeah. Alright, decided to put on the jersey. I have no pads here. There's no logical reason for me to play today, so. But if I'm going to be screaming on the sidelines, I might as well be looking the part. Beforehand, and otherwise Aaron will just be there sleeping. Because he never gets, he's kind of sick.
Oh ja, daar ga ik dus zitten.
guys, I'm fine, but that sentence, Okay, hey. Way to play second half. Okay, that's what I mean. Did you see? We smacked them around a little bit. What did they do? Lose, they're cool. They go
Frustrated.
Hey, good game in the second half.
Too bad we had too many fuck-ups in the first quarter. Second half was...
Yeah, it's fine.
Come to practice, come to practice.
Come to practice, and then we'll see. But to make the final, you first need to get to the dance. Yeah? Leos. Hey? Always. Always. Hey, no, we still, right now as it stands, we still need to go into honor. We need to beat the next 3 games. We need to win the next 3 games. Okay? That's it. We are 1 ahead of Arnhem. When we lose against Arnhem, we're done. Yes, we are. No, yeah. Shut up. Really, shut up. If you count the teams that they lost against and we lost against, we are 1 up. They still have to play with Crew too. Bring it in.
He's right. Hey guys, hey, we need the preparation on Thursday. I expect everybody to be there, okay? Yeah, hurt or not, doesn't matter. Yeah, you can always walk through or do whatever you want, but we have to prepare for Leiden because that will be another hard game, okay? Case on 3, case on 3. 1, 2, 3, case!
Yeah, whatever.
I have nothing much more to say. It's cold.
Yeah, it is.
Dropped off my jacket at the post so that I could still do the thing. Obviously, I was in this. It was crew. We had significant and minor injuries happen. Nothing that's going to last for too terribly long. Everyone's already picking up all that stuff anyway, so I don't need to worry about this. It's later than I was expecting for this game.
Yeah, it's like 9:45.
Yeah, so I'm pestering Mikhail.
For a ride?
Yeah,
Cool.
he can probably drop us off at Amstel, or he can even drop us off at the cafeteria.
Okay.
Either way, it's fine, but
Yeah.
we'll be sticking around a bit longer. I'm gonna get my jacket, and that'll be it, folks. Yeah, here, let's watch that punt again, and we'll go to credits.